Hi, Dene Shanti, Spirit Muse here. It's been a long day. I just had a wonderful hot shower and thought I'd share with you very briefly a beautiful ceremony called talking stick that you can use to dialogue with someone when you're having a hard time. I spent numerous hours today working with a couple, and we used this practice of talking sticks so that they could witness and hear one another and take turns really being present for one another without commentary or judgments or opinions. It's a beautiful experience. So I'm going to teach you how to use talking stick ceremony. So first you want to make a talking stick. This is mine. I've traveled internationally teaching intuition and singing, and so thousands of people from around the world have held this when I've been able to take it with me and have made intentions and prayers with it. So you want to make a talking stick. Mine just happens to have a bow on it. Put on it things of meaning to you. And if you're a couple, make a talking stick together and maybe even put on music or be in silence or talk about what's important to you. When you do talking stick ceremony, you're speaking I statements. You're never talking about the other person, and you're only saying what you need to say to get clear, present, and true with yourself. So an example of what a couple might do if there was tension between them and they knew they had a big issue to work in, whoever has the talking stick might say something like this. I notice there's tension in my body. I notice my mind is worrying. I notice my heart is somewhat contracted and I feel scared. And my belly's tight and I feel vulnerable in this situation. And I want to feel safe. And I'm not sure how to work that out between what I need and what you need. Like that. No story, no going on and on. Just get connected, see what's awake and alive, what you have contact with, and speak to it in a non-judgmental, presenting kind of a way. And then the person you're doing talking stick with asks, is there more? And if there's not, then you just say no. And then the talking stick goes to them. And they repeat to their best of their ability what it is they understand from what you said. And you just validate or correct. Then you reverse roles and do it all over again. So since the steps are here well laid out, I'm not going to repeat them for you again. I don't want to make this a long video. But this is especially useful when you're having a tricky time, you're having to sort out who you are to each other. And it's not just for romantic relationship. The parents can use this with kids, instead of a timeout. It's like family talking stick, and you sit down and you get present with each other and you really find out what's going on with each other. I know when I was a single mom, I learned a lot when I stopped running and working and doing all that stuff and just got that this is a precious human being who is needing attention in a particular way. So let's find out what's going on. So you can do this with your kids and with family, even with your parents if you're an adult. And you have to have those hard conversations, with your eldering parents. It's time to move you into a supportive environment kind of thing. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. If you want to know more about talking stick, you need to just message me, and I'm happy to share more. Also, there's something else I'm supposed to tell you. The reason why I have this closed Facebook group up is because I really have expertise as an intuitive trainer. That is what I do, and everyone I'm working with is like, oh my goodness. So I'm really trying to give my gifts, and I have no agenda other than to share what's been bestowed on me for over 30 years. So please partake, swim in the ocean of my love. I'm having a great time. We have more guest speakers coming up. I'll do another group channeling night. You got to dive on that. It's really fun. And we'll just keep bringing the love all for the month of May. So thanks. Practice talking stick. Let me know how it goes. Be well.